Om Namah Shivaya. I am Shivaji Rao Tallaprakada. Welcome to Tallaprakada Astro channel. So with the very high regards to the Honorable Prime Minister of India, I have a concept and little vision that India hereinafter is going to be referred as Namo India within the next 2-3 years. So for this, I have a concept. I would like to request you to please consider and hear till the end of the video and consider my point. Here, basically, I would like to thank to the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, the able leadership, how he is taking forward India and introducing many social welfare schemes and contributing to the growth of India and making major decisions and taking India forward and providing very strong and able leadership. Here, with this confidence actually, I would like to request you to consider my point. Here, basically, I would like to see that is India to be referred as Namo India hereinafter next 3 years. So how does this will happen? So what is my concept is basically there are I would like to introduce a basic economic activity that is at a mandal level. Basically, I have conceived a small project actually. With this initiation of the project from your side, that India, that is you may be able to take forward India and introduce revenue points, that is some economic activity that is contributing towards the GDP, towards the growth of India. Basically, with my limited knowledge, I have conceived a small project. I would like to consider a particular mandal level, that is a particular unit for this project that is going to be a revenue center, is one mandal that is comprising of 20 villages. So once we talk of a project, we have men, material and money. So as regards to the men for this project actually, so before I proceed, okay, this particularly men, we can select one particular person from each village, that is minimum we can find 20 persons, that is the basic labor or the men, minimum 20 men we can select actually. So as regards the men, we have 20 men here, and as regards the material, I would like to request you to consider, that is if you consider I am from Andhra Pradesh, if you consider coastal districts of AP, there are coconut plantations or coconut yield is there, which we can make a coconut oil or a coconut powder, or even we can press the coir, we can produce many forms, that is using coconut tree actually. So this is the basic material, that is this particular mandal. This can be in AP, or this can be in Karnataka, this can be in Rajasthan, this can be in Himachal Pradesh. In particular Himachal Pradesh, if you take a mandal, what I know is there are apples actually. Then particular mandal, we can take the apple, we can make a apple juice or something, some product produce out of that, or even some parts of India, they make some, that is the material available nearby the 20 villages. That can be the raw material. Suppose some parts of India, mango yield is there. With mango, we can we can make mango pickle or mango juice or mango powder, something like this. So to create some basic particular activity, consider the nearby one. If you choose a particular mandal, consider the nearby raw material, what is available actually, and the people, consult with the people what they are interested and what they can make out of that, and make a tangible product which can be a value addition, which can generate a revenue. So this particular study, particularly this can be Actually, this particular information can be taken through sarpanches or the village assistants or the mandal prashad or mandal officer or something like this. Basically, or this can be conducted through a set of university students or the IITs or IIMs basically, which they can see a particular useful material in and around that mandal particularly, which can be made into converted into a tangible product, which can be marketed, which has a value, which can be marketed, which has a value. Basically, in India, particularly with respect to this particular aspect, initially I am confining to the India aspect. That is one mandal of the India. That is in South India, AP, one particular mandal can be integrated with the mandal of one particular mandal in Arunachal Pradesh. That is, if people are interested in using mango pickle produced in one mandal in Andhra Pradesh, in Himachal Pradesh, these two can be integrated. This can be exchanged there. Maximum within this can be processed. This can be sent to Himachal Pradesh. From there, they can obtain the apple or whatever the produce there then. So some particular mandals of the states, they can produce some ceramic materials or some idols carved out of wooden or carved out of some particular food items that is available in South India, that can be can be integrated with North Indian dishes and North Indian dishes. That is particularly to integrate whatever the mandal, that is particular all the mandals of all the states to be integrated here. And basically whatever the people are interested from North India, some particular person may be interested in some particular product in South India, some particular product in from South India, maybe in North India. So integrate all the mandals. So likewise, the basic concept is to make a little research. If you choose a particular mandal, whatever the raw material available in between, in and around that particular, and what is the interest of the people you choose, what is the level of expertise they have in making the product a viable product, a tangible, marketable and a valuable product. So what sort of, if they have some 50% or 60% skill set in that, basically offer some basic training, and for this a research or the human resources ministry or that can engage the university students or the basically from any expert or any one particular this thing, you can conduct a study, conduct the material which can be exported across India, and later it can be connected to the globe actually. As regards money, actually currently the state and central governments are spending a lot of money, thousands of crores on social security schemes actually, social benefit schemes, social welfare schemes. So here I would like to, I don't deny the initiative of the governments which have initiated social welfare, but particularly I would like to mention here 2-3 points. So suppose government is giving unemployment allowance. Suppose say some government is giving 3,000 rupees. So something here, the youth or the unemployed, they are expecting the government to pay 3,000 rupees every month. They do nothing actually. They take the money, they just spend time. And once we start expecting money from something, basically for anybody it is, our self-respect suffers, our confidence suffers, and we will become lazy and thus spend time. This leads to many. Actually, the idle brain is a devil's workshop. So any person at any age, that is maybe between 20 to 60 years old or even 60 years of old, they can do some basic activity. So what I would like to mention here is, we are spending many thousands of crores of rupees on social security schemes, and in return actually there is no one very little money or no money, that is revenue is generated towards again to complement to the economy and thus giving something contribution towards the treasury. So basic economic activity is not initiated. So instead of, I am not denying all the social security schemes are like that. If somebody is having a very low economic status, he is suffering with some heart trouble, it is no uh, obviously no controversy getting him treated in a corporate hospital or restoring him to normalcy. But rest of the social security schemes, which are basically making the people lazy, losing self-respect, expecting the governments to do something for them again, and yet not contributing to the economy of the country basically. So for them, I would like actually for them, and here is my point, that we have to start some basic economic activity, some revenue generation activity. If we are spending 1,000 crores, at least if we can make people realize that we have to make some particular attempt or some activity which can generate throughout India at least 10 crores of rupees to the contribution of the economy, that will be good actually. And once people start working, if I earn one particular 1 rupee, I feel confident. If I earn 10 rupees, I can look out the needs of my family. I feel very confident. My family will be happy. My respect increases. Once my respect increases, my mind becomes stable. I can be able to think positively. I can look forward and whatever the possibilities. So basically, once a person is going to generate, that is do some activity and do a little, start with 10 rupees or 100 rupees. If he can earn 10 rupees, he can generate some economic activity, he will feel confident, and thus basically they stop expecting. Once that is, they start thinking that we can do something, and we can just today I have earned 100 rupees, we can earn 200 rupees something tomorrow. And thus the negative thoughts or whatever the laziness or whatever the evil thoughts, that mind will work properly. So I would like to think, I will like you to request you to think in this direction. Create one particular economic activity, and the unit being a mandal. So a mandal being a revenue center with the available raw materials nearby, with available minimum people of 20, and the money required to this, actually depending on the raw materials nearby, and with the 20 people, it can be a maximum 30 lakhs to 50 lakhs investment, which can be easily fit with the social security schemes. Instead of pouring money, actually depositing some 10,000 in one particular person's account, you invest that particular amount in one particular mandal, pull up the resources, pull up the material, pull up this thing, create an economic activity, and thus it can revert to it can send something, that is in turn it can generate some revenue. They start generating, that can be later on expanded to whatever the extent. So this is the basic idea, and how this can be done actually. So here I would like to mention here, like one part that with the one particular mandal, that is take one particular mandal, suppose Andhra Pradesh mandal 1. This can be done with the help of floating a public limited company, small corporate body here, with a minimum that's maximum expenditure, maybe at my level of thinking it can be 50 lakhs. So 40% with the central government stake, 30% with state government stake, and 30% to the public. So the basic things are needed, maybe 10 lakhs for one particular facility, there's a building. So here I would like to introduce that this can be operated through as a e-commerce concept. Build one particular website for one particular mandal, that is for one company, one particular mandal, whatever the produce raw materials, whatever the process, that can be accommodated in a website, that can be integrated with all the rest of the mandals in India. For this, maybe the minimum requirements may be that is the basically for the basic once we produce goods to market, and the courier service and the transport can be taken care by the state government. That is the transport, that is the basic cargo and courier can be taken care of by the state government basically. And this particular corporate body, maybe the head may be the collector of the district actually, and rest of the person, whatever that can be determined. That is, I am not particular in that organizational structure, but it is better, it can be headed, if it is headed by the basically collector and 30% stake being from public or some private person. So that particular organization structure, one director from central government, one director from state government, one director from the whatever the rest of the shareholders. And basically this website and this thing can be integrated with all the mandals in the India. So one particular order basically for say one particular mango pickle is there. If it is getting order, so how to pack this, and basically the basic training is needed for whatever the throughout the training, that is pricing model or whatever the training needed, and particular this one particular standard, that is quality, should be established basically, and then it should be marketed, the quality standards, and this can be shared initially integrated throughout India across all the mandals. And once we float a website, and I would like to request you to integrate, have a look for all the NRIs who are spread across the world. They may be from one particular mandal, one particular city, or definitely one of the particular person may be interested in his own town or village or whatever which comes to a mandal. We can basically contact them whether they are going to invest something through the shares or one particular activity in that particular country, maybe whatever is demanded. We can match with the particular materials what we have here, we can export. So that is a secondary stage. Basically I would like to confine this to the particular India. Somebody may be making clothing, somebody may be making a scarf, maybe a kerchief, somebody making a pickle, somebody making a toy, somebody making a ceramic utensil, somebody making a iron utensil. Whatever the demand, we can be set across through website as a e-commerce this thing. This is the basic concept. So I would like to request you to throw some light on this, generate particular at mandal level, that is micro level. So you have given a call for India to start up actually. So this initiation may be from central government, that is through, if you can take the initiation for this, establish a revenue center at mandal level, this can be a startup and this can generate so many jobs actually. There can be a small call center, there can be a small computer operator, there can be a small packaging industry, and some revenue from courier and transport industry goes to state government. And people who are interested in coming and marketing, that is one person you can employ from each mandal who is who is fluent in local language, English language, and particularly Hindi for throughout India communication. So all these things actually, this one particular concept which can be expanded by the experts or the intellectuals. If you want to, if you basically consider this is a valuable idea, just assign to this, open to intellectuals and the experts and the economists, how this can be expanded. So I believe basically this would give a boost to the economy, some income generation activity. Suppose the particular gestation period, initial setup and the gestation period may be 6 months to 8 months, and in one particular month initially one mandal can produce a 5 lakh revenue actually. So a 5 lakh revenue constitutes, suppose it comes to Andhra Pradesh, there are 664 mandals, 5 lakh revenue would amount to 3 crores for in 1 month. If it can generate initially 5 lakhs of this thing, so it will be amounting to almost some 3 crores. So likewise some income, that is some money will be given back, that is economic activity is there, some revenue will be generated, depending we can expand actually, that maybe we can make a nearby, if there some herbs are there, we can make some Ayurvedic medicine, some aloe vera is there, we can aloe vera gel or aloe vera juice or something like that, depending on that, basing on the material and the materials available in and around that particular mandal. So this is my concept actually. If you like this concept, and here comes in the particular making a website and the computerization and the making software professionals, and there comes in use of, that is paper currency can be used, then comes the use of, that is towards digitalization of India, that is plastic currency or digital currency, and use of ATMs we can establish. That is basically, I would like to mention one particular point here. After this becomes operational for one year, try to plow back the profits, that is whatever the profits that a particular mandal is generated, keep on investing them in basic amenities like school or a hospital or a patho lab, or for something like infrastructure, basic amenities or whatever. This can be expanded to any extent actually. So I would like to request you to give a prudent thought to this and consideration, and I thank you very much for having the patience of hearing through the video till end, and thank you very much for leading India to prosperity. Thank you, sir.